So hear this. Everyone talks about Atomic Habits, but do you know this idea existed even before the book come along? So this is 2003, and the country that hasn't won a competition, a cycling competition, for nearly 100 years, appointed a coach for their cycling team, Dave Brailsford. Long before he was appointed the coach of Great Britain, they were so bad that even the manufacturers for bikes and Europe did not want to sell bikes to them. They were not handed sponsorship deals because they felt the team's reputation would hurt their brand, hurt their sales, and nothing good would ever come out of the team. So this new coach was obsessed with marginal gains, which means he believed that if every part of your life or every aspect of the sports in you were to be increased by 1% margin every time, it would result and compound to a greater effect. So that was what he implemented. So let me explain. He went as far as painting the team bus white. When I mean white, the interior of the bus, just so that they could spot dust on the paint and the dust would not affect the bikes. He even went as far as choosing different massage gels for recovery. He also employed a surgeon to teach the cyclists how to wash their hands so that they don't catch a cold. He did more and more of these things. Their sleep schedule, the kind of pillows they used, the shape of the bikes. 5 years later, at the Olympics in 2008 at Beijing, they won 60% of the gold medals at the cycling competition. At the Olympic records in London, they set 7 world records and 9 Olympic records. So 5 years after he was appointed, they won 178 medals and also 66 world championships. And the thing is, if you get this analogy well, they spent 5 years preparing to dominate the CPD game, which that is a process to follow for everybody. So one thing I want to improve on this year is my reading. So I want to be able to read as much books as I can. So I'm focusing on the 1%. I do read daily at a specific time so that I can achieve that goal. You can try it too. And if there's any recommendation for books that anyone has, you can drop in the comments. Thank you.